right back. There we go. That's how we do it. Right there. Okay. So we were doing a self-record deal again. That's why we weren't speaking very much. Anyways, we were gonna speak about. We have issues. We have issues with people and their lives and the way life is running. Okay, I guess I figured out my issues with my problems, or I guess I figured out the solution to my problems in life. I guess I have to deal with the fact that there are pet peeves. There are pet peeves of mine where disrespect, dishonor, lack of care, lack of respect, lack of honor. I mean, not just disrespect or dishonor or anything, but lack of respect, having lack of care for oneself or one another.
Look who's on his phone.
I'm recording something. I'm not on social media. Anyways, that's what. Yeah, get inside. I unlocked the door. Get inside. Anyways, so that's just a friend. Anyways, the point that I'm trying to make to you guys is that my pet peeves are that people think that they understand life or the way it functions, and so that they don't need any guidance or any help or any assistance. Here's the thing: how old are you? Really, truly think about that. Or let me rephrase this, because I don't like to say old, because old is a sea turtle that's like 5 or 1500 years old, or a tree that's 5,000 years old. That's old. When you're living to about hundreds, 80s, 90s, double digit numbers, that's as far as you can make it in life. You're not old, motherfuckers. You're deprived. You're stupid. You're ignorant. So you're not old. So don't sit here and say, oh, I'm already 23 years old or 24 years old. You're not old, bitches. So stop saying that shit. I get tired of hearing that. These are my pet peeves.
25 is old for a dog.
Yeah, for a dog, motherfucker. But
So
that's
for
a dog.
a human, 75 is old for a human.
Not true. Not true, brother.
Humans don't live as long as trees.
Nah, well, let me just put it to you this way. There have been things that live longer than trees that actually existed, so whatever. I'm just saying. The point that I'm trying to make to you is that there are many things that existed before life ended, in which life hasn't ended yet, so that's the point. If life hasn't ended, why does your life have to end? Why do you gotta sit here and say I'm old when you're really not old? You're experienced, you're aging, you're elderly, yes, but these are the words that you gotta come through to yourself with. Elderly, not old. The fuck is old? Look that word up in the dictionary. When did it come? Excuse us. When did old become a fucking word? When was the first time somebody decided to say old means your age in reference to your age? Look that shit up. Don't just say a word just because it sounds cool or because everybody else regurgitates it. This is what I tell you people, like, I'm 43 years of age and I have problems, I have issues, yes, but that's because I don't know what to fucking do. I don't comprehend at this point. Like, I've been trying to do the right things, like giving people their opportunity to do the right things, because yes, I see what you're doing to me. I understand that you're trying to fuck with my life, and the whole saying goes, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And that's where it ends. There's not supposed to be a third time. There's not supposed to be a fourth time. If you didn't learn the first 2 times, then you ain't gonna learn, and you're just retarded or whatever. But that's not the case with me. I believe in people actually doing the right thing and learning and changing and accepting. Brother, you're asking me for my cigarettes, bro. Come on now.
I'm just trying to leave your dog.
I know, bro, but I'm like, you're asking for...
Dad's angry, dude.
Dude, I'm over talking and stuff, and you're like...
Okay, man. Hey, man.
Dispenser, man.
Stop with the belt, man. Fuck.
Dispenser. Anyways, no, okay, listen, the point that I'm trying to convey is that life is overcomplicated. It's not so complicated. We just need to simplify the overcomplication. And I forget to tell myself this all the time. But in other words, with manners, with mannerisms, characteristics, standards, codes, belief systems, faith, all that shit. Those are all like standards or like ethics. Those are all ways of life, passages of life, ways that you convey yourself to be. Now, if you put all that together, that makes up you. So all your rules, all your standards, all your codes. I got a code with girls. I got a code with guys. I got a code with my ex-boyfriends. I got a code with my boyfriends. Whatever the case may be. Whoever this is listening to and following through with. The point that I'm trying to convey to you guys is that, yeah, life is a little bit more complicated than you think. But it's not so hard that you can't figure out. And this is why I said, like, I'm just struggling. I'm stuck. I'm whatever. And when people don't sit here and say shit like, yeah, I feel you too, or like that, like, I notice, I watch my shit. I see who watches my shit. So if you guys don't answer me or don't say shit, I got you too. I understand you. Yeah, okay, we're all stuck. We're all fucked up. Yeah, we get it. But if you ain't trying to sit here and say, like, what's your problem? Or can I help you out? Like, all right, motherfuckers, I got you too. Because here's the thing. When people sit here and ask me for help, I'll do my best to help out. But I'm not going to give you 100% me. I won't give you the best of me. And a lot of people need to realize that shit now. Because I did give my best of me. It made me go crazy. Because I was over here. I had this combat PTSD, mental breakdown. I don't know what the fuck happened to me. But I wanted to die. I started seeing everybody as like death. And everything was going to come down and kill me. Because of my past. Of what I did in my past. And how I fucked everybody over. And then I started realizing, well, I was looking at a few things out of everything that I've done for people. So yeah, maybe I've made a huge, not a huge, but I made a couple mistakes here and there. But really, I didn't really do that much. So I think I was just believing everybody else's bullshit. And this is what I say, don't believe everybody's bullshit. Don't even believe my bullshit. Believe half the shit I say, and the other half, go do your own research on. Go figure it out for yourself. Because if it doesn't make sense, it don't make dollars, and it ain't gonna make you rich, or it ain't gonna profit your mind or your mindset. So if it don't make sense, it don't make dollars, and it ain't trying to make you rich. So don't take that change with you. You know what I mean? That's the whole point of that concept. It don't make sense, it don't make dollars, it ain't common, and all that shit, yo. So get that shit straight through your heads. And I'm just trying to be real with you. This is life. Life happens, and you can't stop because life doesn't stop. And I think time is behind life, because life is way ahead, and 30 minutes ago was 30 minutes ago.
Do you have Apple Pay?
I don't have Apple Pay. I have Zelle. That's it.
Yeah, fuck.
My bad, nigga. But yeah, just so you guys know, life is life, and you gotta do what you gotta do to get through to it. But hey, finding that way, sticking it out, and finding somebody to get through with you. Because I know what it says, like, men aren't supposed to have feelings, men aren't supposed to cry. Fuck you. I'm 43 years old, and if you think that this 43-year-old man ain't gonna cry for his daughter, for his son, for his other daughter, for his mother, for his father, for his brother, you guys got me fucked up, twisted all up in the fucking head. Cause yeah, I'll cry for them, but I'll be damned if a bitch will get me to cry ever again. Those days have passed, ladies and gentlemen. Those days have passed when I cried over somebody who I thought was supposed to be for me. Yeah, those days are long gone. So it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. But you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit because you asked for it, and it's what you wanted. So hey, here it is. Alright, I don't know how this video was supposed to go, but I hope it meant something for people, because my pet peeves are not doing what you're supposed to do, lacking on your codes, disrespecting people, and not understanding where your place is supposed to be when people are trying to help you out. When you're sitting here struggling like everybody else, if you were rich and had all the answers, you wouldn't be listening to these podcasts or these Instagrams or these videos. You'd be doing something else, like on the beach, relaxing, not giving a fuck about life. That's what I'd be doing. I wouldn't give a fuck about life. I want to give a fuck about people, because people don't give a fuck about themselves. And not, well, Americans. I say Americans don't give a fuck about people, and Americans don't give a fuck about themselves. Because Americans give a shit less unless it's happening to them. And that's the truth about America. That's the cold-hearted truth, Americans. If you don't like it, tough luck. Tough titty, said the kitty, but the milk's so good. Drink it up, bitches. Peace.